Lamentation, staring into the depths of complete darkness. The nocturnal skies are dreary and bleak, with no stars visible to view. Constantly, I ponder profoundly upon this senseless reality. For an hour, maybe two, I wish I could fall into the cozy embrace of sleep. But suddenly, out of the darkness, I hear faintly the haunted voice of my enemy, bringing me back to the present moment. Departing from horrid nightmares, I wake to dismal consciousness, a reality I wish I could escape. Once more, with my eyes wide open, I lay awake. The motive to this craziness that terrorized the world, I could never genuinely understand. When it rains, it really poured down dreadful calamity. The grass for me isn't really greener on the other side. There too, I see melancholy and more pain. Dangers I dread, a fate I pray God forbid. What has happened can never be erased. Back and forth, my mind ebbs with the tides of the past. I do nothing but dream of escaping that watchful eye. The eternal flame of hope in my heart sometimes withered in the vigorous inclement winds of conflict. Before it would illuminate my reality so vivid, I could see as it would guide me along my voyage. As I live immersed deeply in the bowels of sorrow, persistently, I lose all hope for tomorrow. Everything is ruined, and I am reduced to nothing. This flight from it, I wish I could take flight. The truth was a hard pill to swallow. The side effects was overwhelming, and now endless remorse follows. Unlike the rest, I can't ignore this demented reality. I can't let it go and willingly dive into the vast sea of forgetfulness, as if this serious problem do not exist. All over this country and the world, there's no place of peace for me. All I see are foes and an infinite amount of snares. Constantly, I hear the same old talk, the same old ballad. Depression is a melody, and terror are the lyrics, the vocals that sing of my death and humiliation. As I walk through this shadowy valley of death, I would feel none of the evils I combat. I'm not searching for pity, only justice and freedom. I can't remove this painful thorn impaled in my side. The report of my life was written by a citizen of India, a letter addressed to the General Assembly of the 75th session of October 2020. My atrocities brought his appalling words to the universal stage of reality. At that instance, I was greeted by the new age of scientific ingenuity. At that moment, doomsday for me had finally arrived. Nothing new to some, but frightening to targeted individuals. Privacy and peace of mind is now a luxury of the past. The spotlight targeted individuals can never elude. Am I the most hated enemy to those that govern this country? Upon a long list to be humiliated, then assassinated, was clearance granted to the armed forces for my demise? Am I a terrorist to the United States of America for my rebellion against their corrupt system? They plan to, by any means necessary, to protect my enemy, the one that pursued me till I take my last breath. The law should apply to all, not just certain people. I could never truly be what I was meant to be. Forever, I'm held back from being what I was meant to be. Denied my rightful place in the palace of destiny, condemned to a forlorn life of poverty and pain. My lot, it was dispersed to the hands of my enemies, riches and treasures I could never get back. What more do the enemy desire? I lost it all, yet it persists to batter me till I turn to dust. I am the subject of a cruel and unusual punishment.